I got this.
Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Wirkungstreffer. Der
Or
steht
not.
in Flammen.
What? Hey folks, this is ioEther, and I'm back playing some more World of Tanks. Just adjust that camera so you can actually see me. That is so much better. There we go. So now, this is me playing, and it's at higher, and this is going to be an ether space. Yay! I know, that's awesome, right? Anyways, so for the first part of this game, we're just going to let the gameplay play in the background, and I'm going to yap on about everything that's been going on with the channel and myself and whatever else. And then later we'll catch up with the game and start some commentary, because the game's probably going to go longer than the updates will and whatnot. Also, I think I have to go AFK in the middle of this game. So, the first person to guess where I go AFK will get, let's do a shout out. Yeah, we'll first person to guess it in the comments, I'll give you a shout out in the next video. And, yeah. Congratulations, you'll be the winner. Anyways, so, let's get into the actual, what's it called, where I talk about things. So, the actual ether space, there we go. So, what's been going on with the channel? Well, let's see. The channel has been, I've started to get back into the rhythm of putting up daily videos, as you may or may not have noticed. And, if you have noticed, I'm sure you've been enjoying them. I've definitely got the viewerage back up to where it should be, where it was a while ago, before I started accidentally forgetting to put up videos. Mostly because of laziness rather than... Okay, so accidentally is the wrong word. I got kind of lazy there for a little bit, and I wasn't putting up a video every day. And that was my bad, and it was stupid of me, but I am getting ahead of my video outputs now. So, I'm actually recording this the day before you're going to see it. But a lot of things like Thursdays and even Fridays videos have been recorded like on Monday and Tuesday in the week, so that I know they're going to be up on time. And now if something goes up at the wrong time, or late or whatever, it's not because I didn't record early, it's because I screwed up with the upload. Yeah, I'm sure that'll happen at some point or another. But oh well. I'm going to guess that yeah, this is probably the time when I was answering the doorbell. But anyways, so and if you're wondering who it was and why they're there, it was my landlord giving me mail, I believe. Yeah. Why exactly my landlord decided to knock on my door to give me mail, I don't know, but it happens. Whatever. Not. I don't question it anymore. Anyways, what else is going on with the channel and whatnot? Yeah, so in my latest, this last week, and I think a little bit of the week before, I've started with a new intro, and of course it will be, of course, on this video, where I've been. It's not a new intro per se, but a new way of introducing videos. Where I'm giving like a short preview of some cool part of the video that's coming up, like a teaser trailer kind of thing. I just want to know how you're all enjoying it, if you're liking it. If you are enjoying it, please, leave a comment telling me that you're enjoying it, or thumbs up this, whatever you want to do. It does take significant amount of time to do that. A lot longer than you might think. The entire upload and editing and recording process, yeah, I did that completely backwards, I know. But okay, so the entire recording, editing, and then uploading process of a video takes on average about half an hour to yeah, about half an hour. That whole like 10-second clip I'm doing now at the start of games takes 10 to 20 minutes by itself. So it turns what was originally like a half-hour process to do a video and upload it and make sure it's all good, into more of an hour-long process to edit it and upload it and make sure it's really good. So I can't guarantee that I'll be doing it all the time, but I definitely want to. I feel like it separates my videos from other videos out there, and it's a cool little thing. I saw it, somebody did another version of this, and when I saw it, I'm like, yes, I want to do that. And then of course I modified it to make it my own, because copying somebody else's stuff would be silly. So yeah, again, if you are enjoying that, please do hit the like button on the video, or leave a comment telling me you enjoy it, and I'll keep doing it. I think either way I'm probably going to keep doing it anyway, because I really enjoy it, and it's so I do have the series That Just Happened, which has been going now for a while, and it's basically I get to use some of the toys from that series in my everyday videos, which is actually giving me quite a bit of a kick, and I'm quite enjoying it. But I don't know, as obviously it is quite a bit of work, I don't know how much of that I will be able to do and whatnot. What else needs to get talked about? Because I think that's pretty much it. Oh, yes, I of course have started with a new intro. Of course, the normal thing is wow, I can talk. But anyways, so the normal thing is, of course, hey folks, ioEther here, and of course then I transition into, if you enjoy the video, and please hit the like button, which I think I forgot to do on this particular video, so I might as well say it now. So if you enjoy this video and you want to support the channel, the best way, as always, is to hit that like button, and that will do it. And then of course I have also been adding on, the best way to help the channel grow is to share it with friends. So of course that is, wow, I've been saying of course a lot this particular cast, haven't I? Somebody's going to count them and put them in the comments, and there's going to be like 40 bazillion of them, or probably more like 30. But anyways, so I'm going to try not to say that, and then in trying not to say it, I'll actually probably end up saying it more, but we're not going to worry about that. So what is going on? So yeah, the sharing and trying to grow the content. Grow the content, really? Ether, if only you didn't have to talk to make these videos. These would probably go so much smoother, right? Anyways, yes, so, what was I saying? Something about something, probably. Ooh, look! An ISU! Never mind, it's a dead ISU. So, something was going on, and I've completely forgotten what that was. Oh yeah, sharing videos. So, yeah, I'm trying to help the channel grow, and so I figure if most of you who have stuck around this long are wanting to help the channel grow, so if you could please share it with friends, and you don't have to share specific videos, but honestly the best way is to either tell your friends about how awesome the channel is and that they should come watch it, or do something more specific, such as actually sharing a video with them, and that actually kind of hurt from that T29. But anyways, yeah, and so of course with the strength of my my awesome Ethernauts, then we should grow this channel. And of course, Ethernaut is the term that I came up for my followers way back when and haven't used at all, and I'm sorry, I do want to use it again. Some point. Anyways. So I think that's the majority of everything that I wanted to say, and let's get into the remainder of this video, because this is when things get awesome. So this particular T49, I guess, thought that I wouldn't be looking this way because it was an M103 creeping up on us. So he decided to push forward into me, and I, of course, had spun around already. Now, I wanted to get a shot in on the side of the M103. I'm trying to absorb fire for the 111 because of the fact that the 111 is a tier 9 tank, I want him to have more health than I do. He can carry this game. I'm probably not going to carry this game, but I am definitely going to do as much damage as I can. And then I run into an Indian Panzer and I panicked. I seriously panicked. I fired into his gun mantle with a gold round and it bounced because I fired into his gun mantle. If I'd been a little bit more clear-headed there, I wouldn't have taken the return damage and I could have just popped him without wasting a gold round. But yeah, like I said, I panicked. So now we got an ML3 who's looking at our WZ, and he either doesn't realize I'm here or doesn't care. Either way, it doesn't really matter because I'm just going to pop up and put one straight into his engine deck. And I should have reloaded standard ammunition at this point in time because there's no way that shell was not going to penetrate with a standard round. But oh well. So now we got 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. We're trying to scramble around to make sure that we're not going to be arty bait, because both of us at this point in time can be one-shotted by that particular artillery. And it literally just occurred to me that that's a tier 6 artillery in a tier 9 game. Why is he here? Because he platooned up with an Indian Panzer and a Rheinmetall Warship. Oh, is that all? Well, okay then. That's this probably would have been a different outcome if that had been a tier 7 or 8 artillery, but oh well. I guess he also wouldn't have the maneuverability. So we're gonna go cap because of course the AMX 13F3 can hit a top speed of like 50 kilometers an hour or something like that. And you'll notice I just now repaired my gun now that I know for a fact that we have a decent chance of winning this game. There's no point in me running around with a dead gun. And of course I used my heal kit on a gunner earlier on when a T-49 shot me. That really hurt. But because of the fact that he never hit me flush in the side, he always shot into a module, either my gun mantle or my tracks. He didn't do the damage he thought he was going to. Now, okay, I'm going to pull back for a sec. In this particular instance, or in this particular location, the enemy has got a few avenues that he can come up. Now, he could round this corner and shotgun whoever's staying here. He could come up this way and, again, shotgun and then drive in. But the fact that he just fired that shell means that he's probably over still on this side of the map, which means that there's only a couple places that he can come from. Now, he can do something stupid and just pop up over this rise without, you know, taking any cover. But if he's really smart, he may be able to sneak along this red line. And these bushes will actually give him the angle to fire into this circle without us being able to see him until he fires. But no, he is way across the map still. Coward, not wanting to come and face us like a man, he decides instead to take a blind shot. Now, the other thing you will notice is that the WZ and I are on opposite sides of the cap. The reason I did this is because I don't want to be sitting next to the WZ in case the AMX lands a lucky shot, because he could definitely pop the WZ and splash me, which would, you know, if he landed a lucky shot from the inside of the map, at this point in time, if the cap had been reset, it would have been a very tight squeeze to cap out the victory. So most likely would have had to hunt down the AMX, which just wasn't going to happen. But anyways, it doesn't matter. We managed to win this by capping. Of course, yes, I guess you could have chased down the AMX, but I don't recommend chasing down any of the faster artillery when you're in a heavy tank and trying to win the game like this. But for a tier 9 game, this was a pretty epic carry. And this was obviously my ace tanker. I got high caliber and a couple of other things. But other than that, this was an epic game. And thank you all for watching, and I expect, you know, to get a couple of comments in or down below as to whether or not you guys enjoy the new intros, the new like teaser clips, whether or not, or who let's see who can guess exactly when I went AFK. And I feel like there was some other comment. Oh, about the sharing. If you guys are liking that new part of the intro, or if you would like me to change it. I mean, this is your time to vote. This is your time to have a voice. I will take into consideration any and all comments left down, any and all comments left on the channel, but the Etherspace videos especially, and we will talk about it again next week. So, that's all well and good. Thank you all for watching. Have a great night. This has been ioEther out. Hey folks, this is ioEther, and we're back with some more World Tanks. Side scraping. How to counter a player who's side scraping. So the E100 is trying to side scrape. And you can see, let's see where. Ronick is actually firing at the engine deck of the enemy tank. And well, that makes sense because Ronick's gun is actually higher up than the enemy tank's engine deck, so he can aim down. And if he concentrates right, and if he, well, yeah, T-57. Really? How did you miss that shot on the T-57? Really? That was like a free shot. So the enemy E100 is getting really pissed that Ronick can somehow penetrate him without being, without exposing enough of his tank so that this guy can kill Ronick. So Ronick's, yeah, again, gonna shoot for the engine deck.